By the way,
sure.
Nash Osborn, that's your real name?
That's my real name.
That's like an action hero name, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
Nash is my middle name, so to be fair, but I mean that's what I've gone by my whole life. So I guess it still is my real name. So
I love it. So Nash is here because
Well, he is one half of the Fishin Pig, which has like a cool story behind it because you're the fish part. We'll start with that.
I'm the fish part,
and then your partner.
And then my partner Matt Hurley is the pig part.
So
is
how
the barbecue part
did the fish part start?
This goes back to I think it was like 1982, something like that. My dad and his partner in Farmville owned a gas station. It was called JR's Quick Corner, and they started. My dad had met this guy on a fishing trip, and I can't recall his name. But he had started this seasoning company called Cavender's Greek Seasoning. I think that you can actually still get it possibly, but I haven't seen it in a long time. But anyway, so my dad and this guy get together, and my dad was breading all of his chicken and fish and stuff at the gas station with like henny penny breading, like just a normal gas station breading. And they decided, or my dad decided, to take some of this guy's seasoning and throw it in there. And so they had gotten to a point in Farmville at some point in the mid '80s or early, whenever. I don't remember the years exactly. I was kind of a young kid, but they were outselling like KFC in town with fried chicken. So everybody really loved the breading and whatever. Well, fast forward some years, my dad and them had sold the gas station, and he'd gone on to do other things, and I was moving back from New York City, and I was at one of these like crossroads that people get into in the restaurant business where you're like, am I going to be a 60-year-old bartender, or am I going to do something else because I don't want to be a 60-year-old bartender? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but my body, like I was tired then, so right. I was like, I don't want to do this. So I figured the first thing that I did when I moved back to Farmville was approach my dad, and we decided to take the breading, produce it commercially. So we found a mill in Ashland. They started working on our breading. We did 3 different varieties, a mild, a medium, and a spicy, along with a hush puppy mix. And so got it into a few stores. We started using it, kind of at different festivals and stuff. We were going out. We were at like the North Carolina Seafood Festival and different things like this. And then fast forward to 2012, I had just gotten out of a bar business in Farmville. Matt, my partner, was kind of rogue catering his barbecue out of like his backyard, and we decided to say what the heck and go and put together this very strange concept of which is now I don't think very strange, but at the time it felt strange. Of our fried seafood, concoctions, and his Memphis style barbecue. And so that's what happened. And we sat behind my dad's barn and schemed up some ideas and, said, hey, we have to make X number of dollars a year to make this worthwhile. And what are we going to do? How's it going to be? And then we opened up in Kingsville, Virginia, actually, is what it's technically called.
How regal.
Yeah, I know, right? Not a very regal place.
I was going to say, have you been there?
I haven't.
It is a crossroads at the entrance of Hampton, Sydney, at the gates of Hampton, Sydney. So,
like almost literally at the entrance. Yeah.
Literally, yeah.